Always there, shipmates, and here we are back on the PS5, and with HMS Collingwood with 6 kills, so starting to get me out of vein a little bit to edit these videos on the PS5 as opposed to the PS4. Taking some getting used to, guys, so just bear with me. We're in a division with my fellow fleet shipmates. We got one of my deputy commanders there from, with the luck of the Iris there, from all the way from just outside Dublin, Sergeant Williams, and we've got cabbies up in the northeast. So towards Joyland, and big shout out to him because he's done. Well, both of the lads there, they do a fantastic job, and give them a big wave because they've been on the opposite side, all the way over to the far left over there. So we got Nelson over there with Sergeant Williams, and we got the Jarvis there with Cabbage. So we are going to try and do our best on the right flank. So and at some point we'll go over to, when we manage to do the commander builds and ship builds, we can do that at a later date with this particular ship. Collingwood, good or bad ship? Well, mixed to me there. It's one of those ships I've put on this shelf because I've had some good results in it, and I've also had some absolute terrible things happen to it. If you play it wrongly, the armour scheme on it is absolutely atrocious. It's like a glass cannon. There is no armour, but the guns, oh my days, it absolutely wrecks ships. But I've tried using Nelson Commander and other commanders on there, but I'm finding that Cunningham, yes, you heard me right, I don't have to use Cunningham on tonight British ships, but it is a predominantly AP ship, so I thought, I'll give it a go, because he's still retaining 3 heals, which is pretty good. On the other 2 commanders you might get the 5, but 3 heals is still usable. And shots out on the Florida. So what happens on the Florida? Wait and see. Kaboom! Look at those hit points, Conrad. They're massive hit. 2 citadels on it. So we didn't get the kill, but we definitely helped the teammate on that left hand side there. But now we got 2 ships bearing down on us fast, so we can celebrate, but it could still go potentially wrong. As I said, this ship is extremely fragile. So we got cabbies there coming over to us at fair rate of knots to help us, and we got a friendly ship, trying to mate with our Collingwood. So I don't know what's going on there. So I'm gonna let them get past and see what's out there. He puts a smoke screen at 4, which may or may not help the situation. Well, we've got a Algerie, so if he puts us in smoke, he's going to, seal us a little bit. But yeah, another citadel to go to the collection. So that's the likewise. That's the 3rd one. Here we go. Shots out again. A little bit more damage off him. I think he's going to try and get some torpedoes off on this, but dangerous move because he's going to slow his size of his ship, so he's obviously going to go down here. No, he doesn't. And I was right, he did get some torpedoes off. What have I got to do to kill this cruiser? Very frustrating this point, because he should have gone down on the last 2 salvos, but he hasn't. And boom, someone else takes him away, the California, I do believe. So disappointing not to get that one, because that should have been ours, but can't really complain. Up to 70,000 damage, and we've only been playing for about 4 minutes, so all good. So now, slowly Cats and Monkey and push 8, because the last thing you want to end up doing is come around that corner and get citadeled. So New Mexico is out there in the far distance. Dukey York is going to come out, and there she is. It's going to be an easy kill for us, this one. Flat broadside, kaboom, and that's that. Yep, that'll be our first one. Victor number 1. So get your popcorn, folks, and and sit back and on the edge of your seats on this one. It starts to build up the tempo as we go through. So at the moment we are up against it because we've lost a fair few ships compared to the Republican team, Mr. Trump's team. The Reds are actually, I don't know, it's even seen at the moment. So we get a second kill there. That puts it up to 91,000. The scores on the board are 346 to 331. And do a quick rowing walk impression. It's all to play for here at all the warships. It's fairly even Stevens here, and looks like we are slightly ahead at the moment. Cabbies is taking the lead out there, pushing out, escorting us out there, and then we're going to have Victor number 3 come up on the board shortly. But I think it's a Russian cruiser, and he just sat there waiting for it to be absolutely obliterated, which he duly is. So another 2 citadels in the collection, so that puts up to 5 citadels. Improving so far. Some nights you can come onto this game, you can absolutely have some fantastic games. The other time you can take this ship out and you'd be absolutely wrecked in it. But I think we've been quite fortunate because there's not many. I don't think there is any tier 7 ships in this. So it's all only tier 5s and tier 6s. This is where the ship flies. So wetsuit.
Land that should finish the match.
I hope not.
That one shatter job. You stop the fucking lights.
Yeah, we're going to cover the. You should have the wetsuit.
You have to watch her.
Yeah, which we do. So that puts us on to number 4. I got one more for the Kraken. And then you got the Florida, which we gave a good kick into earlier. So can we finish him off? Come on, let me have him. Kaboom! Yes, we do, and he's slightly angled to us. So there you go. That's the we got the crack on. So if you was a fighter pilot of World War II, that 5 kills would be known as an ace. So there you go. They don't come around very often, those Krakens, but when they do, it's a great achievement. So, destroyer on the enemy team is out there to our left. Now, we actually were considered able to take that capture point on the right, but Cabis decides to abandon it, so and chase after the destroyer. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that myself. I would have gone and stayed in the cap and taken the cap. I think Sars had it all covered over there, and our fellow teammate on that side, they should have been able to able to defend that cap over there. But it is what it is. We still meant to get a good game out of it. So Cabbage, if you do see this, don't be offended, mate. It's just something I've done differently to yourself. So now, obviously, they are in our base, so we got to go over there to defend it. But we are going to make a push on the right here and take their base. So at this point, it's definitely going to be a win for us, providing our guys don't completely screw the pooch. As you noticed, it's our 2 fleet mates and just the 1 friendly guy on the blue team. So basically, if it wasn't for us, this game would have been a loss. I'm not going to take the full credit for getting all these kills because teamwork makes the dream work. A big shout out. Oh, there comes the Shoals, and this is going to be a 6-pack. And I do go on the mic there to tell these guys to hold back and let me have it, please, because to get 6 kills in any ship is a rarity. I have managed 7 in the Monarch, going back some time ago now, but as I say, it doesn't happen that often. So we're looking out for him. He ain't come up yet. Still looking out for him.
Leicester seen him pop up and he's on very low health and he just...
Come on, show yourself.
He's behind those irons.
You know you want to get killed by guns. And there he is!
Leave him to me, please.
He thinks he can take one of the Royal Navy ships with 0 health. No, ain't happening, mate. Goodbye, and that puts us on kill number 6. There you are. So, the Andrew Cunningham build, I can say, has vastly improved the accuracy and lethalness of this ship. So, I will definitely bear that in mind. I have used Fisher, and I also used Nelson Commander, but this seems to be working a lot better. So, at some point I will go over the build on that, but not today. We've already put a video out already. I am trying to get used to the PS5 regards to calling videos and whatever. It's quite a bit different to the PS4. So our two lads now is a question: who can track down and kill the destroyer before their commanding officer, me, managed to take the cap? So it's a race. Who's going to get the cap to who's going to find the last ship? So place your bets. It's close. Very close. At this point it does get a little bit unentertaining. You just got to wait and see what happens. It's a very long 1.5 minutes. So Cab is out there on the hunt, and the Jarvis followed up the rear in the Nelson. So there he is, turns up to there to our direct front. There's the destroyer, Akat Akazuki. The lads are opening up on him, so I tried to do what I can, but we are a long way out, and try and put battleship guns on a ship which is about the size of a needle and a haystack, so to speak, is extremely difficult from that range. So we now got about 30 seconds left. So who's going to get are we going to cap it before and win it, or is the carriers going to take the destroyer down? Got to find out in the next 15 seconds. Whichever way, we've won. So Cabs gets them down. I was 3 seconds away from getting a solo cap. It doesn't matter, folks. Anyway, 158,000 damage with 6 kills. So fantastic game. I mean, obviously become first on the team. So if you like this one, we'll come up with the results again in a minute. So that's a bit of the commander build we got there.
How the heck do you save the...
There we go. Results on there. Look. Oh, top of the tree, and he comes second, Cabbies, and Nelson comes down the bottom. Hope you like that one, and we'll see you in the next one.